world, God's character is always being debated. There's hundreds of opinions of what one thinks he is like. Some say he's a God totally worth serving, that he personally desires to be a part of all of our lives. While others say he's a God of anger, a revengeful tyrant, judgmental, or he's too far away and is disinterested and careless to anything that happens in this world.
With so many different ideas about what God is like, how do we accurately determine who is actually right? What does God have to say about himself? I mean, after all, we've been given a whole book about him. The Bible is an account of the whole essence of who God is, his character, and his actions toward mankind.
John 4:8 says God is love. He is love. But there's so many differing theories of what love actually is. And in our world today, it's a term so loosely used. How do we know what his love means? I like to think of it this way. All the love that has been given from parent to child, sibling to sibling, all the humanly love that has ever been expressed would be but just a drop when compared to the boundless ocean of God's love. It's endless and without measure.
Psalms 139 says that God knows our down sitting and uprising, and he understands all of our thoughts from afar. You know that thought that you can even hardly describe? He understands that one. And if we were to put a number on the thoughts that God has towards us, it would far surpass the number of the sand on the seashore.
He knows the number of hairs that are on our heads, and before we were even born, he knew us. And in Jeremiah 29:11, the Bible tells us, "For I know the plans that I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." And that tells us that he has a life path individually planned for each of us.
God intimately desires to know each of our hearts, just as a loved one or a friend. This is our God, and this is his love.